Okay, you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my Scentsy bi-monthly and quarterly club. They happen to ship at the same time in the same box because they fell together. So I am drowning in Scentsy bars, you guys. Like, this is starting to get a little ridiculous. But everything I have received so far has been like pretty good, so no complaints here. So let's go ahead and start off with the bi-monthly club, and I'll kind of talk through like why this is in here. And like this one, for instance, is available in the catalog right now. This is Ariel, and Ariel is emerald water, green apple, and blue hibiscus. I don't smell green apple, but as my friend Lacey from Morrison Blue pointed out, she said maybe it's apple blossom, but I feel like I get a white floral. Well, maybe not a white floral. Maybe that's not the right way to describe it. I feel like when it was warming, I got like, not an ocean smell. It's better than ocean. It really is. When they say emerald water, I don't exactly know what they mean, but there is a difference between like regular, like ocean air, salty sea air, and the emerald water. So I feel like there is a difference. And then you get a floral note. I feel like it was a white floral, but now that I'm smelling it, I'm not sure. So that one is good. I do like that. That one was a good performer. If that one goes away for like the fall or whatever, I will like put that in a quarterly club for sure. The next one I have is Apricot Vanilla, and I just happened to add this to my order. It's not staying in my club or anything. I just wanted to try it. This is Heirloom Peach, Apricot, and Vanilla Ice Cream. This is one of Heidi's favorites. So this one sounded good to me. I just thought I'd give it a try. Oh, okay, you really get the vanilla in here, just on cold. I'm smelling the vanilla. And just a very faint peach and apricot. Not a bad peach at all. Okay, Pinkberry Fluff is, what was this from? Was this from the Valentine or, oh, I don't think I have. Oh, okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to do a scent description because I'm just going to give you what I smelled on warm with this one, because I did warm this one. This smelled like pink sugar to me with marshmallow. It's a little bit like pink sugar, not 100%, but I thought it was a little bit better than pink sugar, if I'm honest. Pink apple and nectarine from the brick promotion that they're doing, but you can get it in bar form if you have a club, or you can do a one and done club. I have never warmed this one before. This one probably smelled the best to me out of all of them that I received. And actually, spoiler, I warmed Beach Daisy and I loved it. So if you like floral, gosh, you know what? I'm going to have to think about my scent description for that one. But that one was amazing. I love Beach Daisy. So pink apple and nectarine, I'm going to leave the scent review out on cold because I haven't warmed it yet. So I don't want to like say anything. Okay, Mediterranean Spa. This one is, so Mediterranean Spa does not have a great scent description. It doesn't give you any idea of the notes, but I love this one. I had two in my bi-monthly club and I took one out. I decided one was enough because I have quite a few. This one I just love. This reminds me of the first time I ordered from Scentsy, because I think this one was in the regular catalog at the time. I feel like this has lemon in it. It has a bright citrus note, but it also just smells like how you would imagine a Mediterranean water like being, but it's not watery. I don't know how to describe that, but I feel like it's a very bright water smell, but not salty sea air, not ocean air, nothing like that. Sweet and Sassy from Peter Pan. Another one I don't have scent notes for. I feel like it's citrusy though. One of my friends asked me what this smelled like, and I kind of described it to her. I looked up scent notes first, but yeah, this one is sweet, and then it has citrus. So it's pretty, like, I can't smell it that great in the clamshell. It smells good though. For a citrus scent, I like that. The next one I have is the last Petal, which is Beauty and the Beast. I just, these two, Peter Pan and this one, I just added to my club to try. I don't know if they're going to stay there. I think I actually moved this one to my quarterly for now. And then the Beauty and the Beast one I moved to my quarterly as well. So Beauty and the Beast, this last Petal. I feel like I pick up a floral, which makes sense. Probably rose, maybe, if I had to guess. There's something else in here, I don't know what. If I can find the scent description, I'll put it across this. I mean, of course I can find the scent description. I'll put it across the screen if I remember. This one almost, I smell like a citrus in that one as well. Like a floral citrus. Smells good. All of these so far smell good. I don't have any complaints. Pima Cotton is in my bi-monthly because I like this one on warm so much better than how it smells cold. I don't have a scent description for this one either. Nope, I did not. Well, I thought I screenshotted the scent descriptions for everything, but I didn't. So this one is a very strong, I feel like there's jasmine and I want to say there's another like white floral in here, but this is like a version of a clean cotton, but it's not clean cotton. It's like a crisp linen smell. Yeah, the closest, like, it would be like a cousin to clean cotton if there was. And the last one I have from my bi-monthly is Crumb Top. So Crumb Top is oats, butter, and brown sugar to top your favorite dessert. So this one is a good blender, I feel like. I do like warming this on its own. It's really good. Oh yeah, you smell the oats. I smell the oats in here and the sugary like oat smell. This one is so good on its own. I can't see myself like getting rid of that one. Okay, so I do have my half price item here. I'll show you that at the end. So my quarterly club. So now this club is quite a bit bigger, but there were some things I had never tried and I wanted to add them in. So I don't know if they're gonna stay, but this one is for sure. This is Cranberry Muffin. I've warmed this and I love it. I didn't know how I felt on it on cold. It's so weird. I didn't even think I was gonna like it. And then I ended up clubbing it and I was like, dang, this one's good. So this one smells like a cake, not cake batter, a cranberry muffin batter. This one really smells weird on cold, but warmed, it takes on a whole like new life. And it's not very cranberry forward either, I don't feel like. I feel like it's more of like the muffin batter with a slight hint of cranberry, just from what I've warmed. One thing I really like about Scentsy is that you can get familiar with the scents and then you can just keep reordering them like based on what you like. And I really love that because you know what you're getting. Like if I know I want some coconut palm, I know what I'm getting. So coconut palm, if I remember correctly, is it's like a green, it's got like a green note in it, maybe like a hint of patchouli, I feel like. It's like a coconut, but it's not like a, it's kind of sweet. Like the coconut's kind of sweet, but it's not like a pina colada coconut. Is there a coconut in pina colada? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember, but this is so good. I love this. It's like a creamy coconut with that green note. Ah, yummy. This one I really like. This one would be a good blender as well. I remember when I first got into Scentsy, this was mixed with like suntan lotion scents and it was like amazing. Okay, green tea smoothie. This is one I did not try. I did not make an order during the Bring Back My Bar, so I just added it to my club and I'll like try it later. So this is a splash of cool green tea against bright ginger peach, nectarine, and cranberry. I think I like this one on cold. Gonna have to warm it to see. Oh, but I like this. It's very mellow. It's soft. Let's see. Am I getting the ginger, peach, nectarine, and cranberry? If it's in there, it's very like subtle. It smells a lot like, just like it says, green tea. Okay, the next one I grabbed is French Lavender. So this one was part of the Disney Epcot stuff. I think. This one, I guess, was brought back or something. So I was like, well, I like lavender, so let me throw it in my quarterly club and try it. And this one smells just like lavender. I mean, there's nothing crazy or amazing about it. I'll have to consider whether that one's going to stay in my quarterly or not, because I have a lot of lavenders in my collection already. So do I need another one? I don't know. Okay, flower shop. I really was intrigued by this one. Just like walking into a flower shop. So, I mean, that's pretty basic. Doesn't give you a lot. Look at the design on that. How cute is that with all the flowers? Adorable. I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one. It's got a green note for sure. And I heard a lot of people say it's just like walking into a flower, like when you walk into a flower shop, this is what you smell. I feel like I need to go walk into a flower shop to see if that's what I get, but I definitely smell greens. Like the stem of a flower. So pretty. This one is good. Like, this one smells pretty strong on cold too. I'm going to see how I like this one. I have a while before, you know, quarterly comes around. Winterberry apple tea. I don't have scent description for this, but this one, this is like my... You know how in the catalog they say if you pick one to warm, like if you're having company, grab cinnamon vanilla, I think it is, or is it welcome home? I think it's welcome home. This is what my welcome home, Winterberry apple tea. This one is very soothing. It's not offensive. It smells amazing. It's so good. So I added this to my club because it was in the fall winter catalog. I just love this one. This one just, I don't know, does something for me. So good. It's like sweet, and then it's got a little bit of tea. It's got a little bit of the apple, but it's not a strong apple. It's more berry to me, but love that one. Dancing Sugar Plums. This one is up for debate. I really have been into plums. I really want plums in my life, but I don't know if this one is the one for me. I have ideas of like mixing this one with sugar cookie to see if I can get like a plum cookie or something. I don't know. Something with a cookie note or a bakery. Maybe even Crumb Top could be a contender for that. I don't know. Yeah, this is just a plum scent. It's not, I mean, I don't, you know, there's probably other stuff in there. It's probably not just plain old plum, but this one I added, I think, because of Morrison Blue. A couple of these are based on Morrison Blue's. She was talking about them. I think she talked about cedar cider, but I can't remember. This is just like a mulled apple and cedar type scent to me. Maybe a little bit of cinnamon. I don't have scent notes in front of me, so I don't know. It's very masculine. Well, no, not masculine. It's woody. Probably that would make sense, right? With the cedar. So, yeah, this is like if you had like mulled apples and a wine, what is it? A wine, what are those things called? The wine, the wooden wine things, wine barrel. That's what I would imagine that scent kind of smells like, is some sort of very like a fall apple in a wine barrel. There we go. Okay. Gosh, that was a mouthful, right? White, amber, and silk. Another one I think Lacey spoke of. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this one. This one's gonna have to be warmed. I love amber smells, so I think that's why I wanted to grab this one. I really, really do. So it's pretty light in the thing with in the clamshell. So this one is going to have to be warm to see, you know, how it blossoms and what I think of it in a whole room. Frosted Vanilla was another one that Lacey had mentioned, and I wanted to try it because I love vanilla scents. So, okay, this reminds me of something, and I have no idea. There's a masculine note in here. Okay, I know this smell. I'm gonna have to put it across the screen, but there's vanilla and then something added to it that makes it smell, I hate to say masculine again, but there's something like earthy or woody or you know, something like that. Okay. So next up we have Clementine Blossom. As soon as I warmed this one went into my club. This is Golden Citrus Surprise Pink Nectar with a sweet sugarcane flower. This one was so pretty. I feel like this is kind of like bordering on like perfumey. Citrus perfume. Just, and then sweet as well. It warmed like my whole kitchen up. Like not warmed, but it just made it smell really good in there. Oh, I loved Clementine Blossom, so I knew that one was going in my club. Cucumber Lime is just like it says. I mean, there's not really any mystery here on what this is. This is a surprise for me because I'm not normally a cucumber person, but for some reason when I warm this, it's just so clean. And the cucumber's like so fresh. It's not heavy on lime, I don't think. Not to my nose, it's not. Okay, Pink Sunshine is another one that I immediately fell in love with. I think if like I had to choose, I think like the Pinkberry Fluff, which I said is like the pink sugar and the marshmallow kind of smell, that one would probably be the first to go, and I would keep Clementine Blossom and Pink Sunshine for sure. So Pink Sunshine is lush pear and plum snuggled up with cashmere and a glass of rose milk. And this one again was just one that I had put in my kitchen. Oh, and this one just smells so amazing. I love this. It is kind of like it's a rose scent, but it's more than rose. Like I feel like it would be a rose for people that maybe don't love roses, but it's like mixed in a way that makes it like a very light rose, but you can still kind of get, it's like a very sweet rose. It's not like a very classic rose, at least to my nose. So I like that one a lot. Mango Shortcake, really like this one as well. This is from the Go Go Mango collection or Scentspirations. And this was probably my favorite. I like Go Go Mango too, but Mango Shortcake was such a good, like the bakery really comes out in this one. The mango scent and then the bakery just are perfect, like combo. They are half and half, I feel like 50-50. And the bakery in this is really, really good. So glad they have another like bakery selection. Okay, the last one I have is Graham Cracker Crunch. And this is another bakery one that was in the fall winter catalog, I believe. And this one is just, it's like peanut butter. You do get the graham cracker. This one on warm was really good. I didn't know how I felt about it on cold, but when you warm it up, it smells really, really amazing. I like this one. I'm gonna warm it a couple more times because I don't know if it's like my favorite bakery, but since Scentsy doesn't really offer a lot of bakery scents in general, you know, you kind of got to get it where you can. So, but anyways, okay, so that is my club. Now I wanted to talk really quickly about my half price items. So this is my first go like season with Scentsy washer stuff. And I have to say Fluffy Fleece is probably my favorite and probably the one that gives my clothes like an actual scent. I actually washed my pillowcases in this the other day because I wanted to smell this while I was sleeping. Also, how cute is that pattern? I never noticed the little bear. Are those cats or bears? I'm guessing they're bears. But anyways, the Fluffy Fleece washer whiffs was my half price item. And then I did the other laundry liquid because I knew I wanted it again like right away because I was like using this constantly. So love both of those. I love the smell they put in the washing machine. Now I have been using Fiji Flower and the Cloudberry Dreams, and I don't feel like they give me as much scent as Fluffy Fleece does. So if you have a favorite laundry scent, let me know what the scent is, like if it performs well for you. Like I don't need my clothes to be like a super strong scent. Like this is not gonna overpower you, but you can smell it. So yeah, I love the scent of this. I don't know what the even what the scent description is for this. Okay, so I don't see the scent description for this. I could probably look it up, but if I can remember, I'll put it across the screen. But it smells really good. I've grown to love the scent. When I first smelled it, I was like, it's okay. Then when I actually used it, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So anyways, that is my Scentsy haul. Sorry, I was trying to make this short and sweet. I have a ton of, I have my warehouse sale coming. Actually, I just got 1 box of that today. Don't even get me started. I have a regular order coming, and then I have my party order that I wanted to haul as well, because I have quite a few scents that I tried from there. I think that's it. I have a few other like vendor hauls as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you see any favorites here, I'd love to know what they are. And if you have favorites that I didn't show, I'd love to know what those are too. I'm always like on the lookout for like the folks' like favorite scents. If that's the right word. I don't even know why I say folks. Sounds like something my grandma or grandpa would say. But anyways, all right, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.